Hello, good morning. My people, my people. Let me speak like one of my peoples. Good morning. This is Diary of a Coach, and this is episode 344. 344. Diary of a Coach. It's beautiful Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning here in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, in Nigeria, which is in West Africa. It's good to see you this morning. I see you, Peace, super diamond peace. I see you, Dr. Faith. I see you, Dorothy. I see you, Idenyi. Good morning. It's a lovely, lovely morning. And we're continuing in our week of prayer. I see you, Mitchell. We're continuing in our week of prayer. Remember, we started this week with calling it the week of prayer. Sunday was praying about protection. Yesterday was praying about wisdom. Today, we're taking it a notch higher. We're praying about our associations. Associations. Today is a prayer about associations. First things first. Don't look for a perfect friend. Look for a friend who likes to grow. I'd like you to write that down. I'd like you to say that every moment of today. Don't look for a perfect friend. Look for a friend who is interested in growing, a friend who wants to grow, a friend who knows that there is room for growth, a friend who knows that there is always room to cut back on excesses, understand that some things need to be changed, understand that, attitudes, character needs to evolve, a friend who is open to learning, a friend who is open to understanding you and you understanding him or her, a friend who is open to correction, a friend who wants to think and be educated, a friend who is teachable. Don't look for a perfect friend. Look for teachable people. Be teachable and attract teachable people to yourself. So today's prayer is, Lord, grant me the ability to identify teachable people. Lord, make me be around teachable people. Lord, make me learn to be teachable. Lord, make me have the capacity to be teachable and be with teachable people. Lord, help me to be around the associations that are growing. This is a very important prayer. Some of us are looking for ready-made friends. Some of us are looking for friends that have already finished the journey. Some of us are looking for rich friends. Some of us are looking for friends that have settled. Some of us are looking for friends that have blown. Some of us are looking for friends that have connections. Some of us are looking for friends that are they will take all the problem from your head. Friends that will spend on your behalf, take away all your bills, protect you, house you. We are looking for those kind of friends. It's not bad in itself. But the question is such a friend a growing friend? Or is such a friend a trap? Are you such a friend? Are you a friend that can take the burdens of someone? Are you the friend that can take the stress of someone? Are you the friend that is open to learning, open to educating yourself, open to different diverse angles of things and life and situations? Are you that kind of friend? So today our prayer is, Lord, prune my associations. Diagnose my associations. Filter from me, bad associations. That's the prayer today. The prayer is, Lord, take away from me bad associations. Bad associations. An association that will make my character and reputation deep into comatose. Lord, remove them from me. Even when I don't have the willpower, even when I don't have the capacity, even when I don't have the courage to remove them from my life, remove them from me. That's the prayer for today. Today's prayer focus is associations. Lord, grant me friends and associations, partners, relationships, friends associations, people who would trigger inspiration in my life. People who, just by being around them, I cannot even afford to slow down. Just by being around them, I am godly, I am forward thinking, I am flexible, I am kind, I am empathetic, I am reasonable, I am considerate, I am intentional, I am focused, I slow down when I should slow down, I speed up when I should speed up, I rest when I should rest, I work when I should work, I have results. Associations. Lord, send me staff, employees, junior people, senior people, contemporaries that will build my life. That's the kind of prayer we should pray today. And I'm enjoying this, to be honest. For instance, God has sent me people in my organization that, and I kid you not, if I choose to not do any work for as long as I want, things will be going. Like, is it BSG? I have one guy in BSG called Kizito. The guy is raw fire. I have Stella and Tunde and Fola and James on soccer. Those guys are raw fire. Like, I can go to sleep and things will be evolving. God has answered my prayer. So it's doable. It's doable. I have friends in my life that will sit me down and tell me, guy, I don't know how this will come across to you, but this is what I'm thinking, and I think you need to step up to the plate. I was having a conversation with Dorothy on Sunday, and she told me some things, and I'm like, thank you for what you told me. I have friends in my life that will sit me down and tell me, guy, no, they fuck up. So it's doable. It's doable. So I want you to believe that it's doable. And I want you to consciously seek it. And as you are seeking it, also be it. You know, like yesterday we talked about wisdom. We said observe wisdom. We said be curious about wisdom. And then we say claim wisdom. And then we say be wise. That's the same thing today. As you are praying that good associations come into your life, as you're praying that good people come into your life, as you're praying that teachable people come into your life, as you're praying that useful people come into your life, as you're praying that relevant people come into your life, also be relevant, be useful, be good, be kind, be responsible, be frank, be objective, be polite. That is how to be useful to your friends. Don't be the type that indulges laziness. Don't be a friend that indulges immorality. Don't be a friend that indulges irresponsibility. If you see a friend who is not taking care of his family, call him or her to order. If you see a friend who is lazy towards his work or her work, call him or her to order. If you see a friend who despises good things, call him or her to order. If you see a friend whose everything is complaint, never showing gratitude, never appreciating people's hustle and labor and effort, call that friend to order. If you see a friend who is financially exuberant, always spending, never thinking of saving, call that friend to order. And if you see a friend who everything is saving, they cannot even buy simple good things in their life, call that friend to order. If you see a friend who is intentionally callous and wicked towards people, call that person to order. Call that person to order. So in all ramifications, be the responsible friend and pray to have responsible friends. That is the prayer focus today. May God help us. You know, it is said that evil communication corrupts good morals. The people we interact with, if they have evil behaviors, it's just a function of time. We will begin to exhibit those tendencies. It's an unconscious thing. Subconsciously, we imbibe values we never saw coming, and then we begin to associate with them and begin to demonstrate them. That's how these things happen. So when you hear things like the people you hang out with and the books you read make you become who you are, it is not a lie. And sometimes we have a good heart. We don't want to hurt people. There are people around us that are not teachable and we don't want to discard them. We're hoping that over time they will change. You cannot change anybody. And since you cannot change anybody, and if they have stronger influences over you, it means that you cannot influence them the way you should, the way you are. The best thing for you is to withdraw from them. When your capacity to influence a person is weak, it means their capacity to influence you is stronger. Your wisdom strategy is to withdraw. If you have a stronger capacity to influence a person, use your influence for good. Put it to good use. Influence them in a good way that makes them act more responsibly. But when you do not have the strength to influence a person, withdraw, because they would influence you. It's one way. Influence is usually one way. The stronger way always wins. The stronger way always wins. That's why I enjoy my relationships with Idenyi, with Eyutayo, with Ritmoa, with Dorothy, even with my staff. They can tell me anything. Even, there's one, I call her baby mama, Temitayo Olayemi. She does not even spare me at all. Anything. There's another Omelogo Nadi. She also doesn't spare me, especially with my syntax, my semantics, my grammar. And why I believe, now this is me assuming, I believe that these people speak to me confidently because they believe I will hear, I will listen, and I will try to adapt. I try to adapt. So for me, that is the rudiment of good friendships. And that's the rudiment of good associations. Don't be in an association with anyone or any group that have the tendencies to overwhelm you into bad behavior. You must be intentional about influence. The moment you see that my capacity to influence is weak, wisdom strategy says withdraw. If it means you're going to fortify yourself to influence better, it's safer for you. Because if they influence you much, you become like them. That's why I'm grateful to God for relationships I have with Dr. Steve Ogidon. That man is the best man living as far as I'm concerned. He's very dear to my heart. That's why I love my relationship with Dr. Bala Mohammed. That's why I'm grateful for my parents who are still alive and giving me counsel. That's why I'm grateful for my siblings, my two brothers. They're always on my case. There are so many people, I know I can't remember many names, but there are so many people that have surrounded me. Yes, Wida Akinda Onsi is another person I must not forget to mention. God has surrounded me with people that even if I want to mess up, it can't work. Even if I want to derail, it cannot work. Like, it won't even last long. Because they have Theodore Ayeni is another person. These are people whom, if I misbehave, their caution alone will make me say, guy, how far now? So, today's prayer focus is associations, good associations. Be open to them. It then says deep prayers and deep decision to make on friendship. Some associations are very limiting. God has helped me over the years to prune these relationships, and I take on new friends. We are already who are already where I'm going, or on the same route to my destination. That's true. Very, very important. Igbochia Bro says, wisdom strategy on influence. Yes, wisdom strategy. So, my dearest family members on Diary of a Coach, do not discount good friendship. Do not. I saw a post yesterday on someone's status. He said, was it on someone's status or on Facebook? Yes, I think Dr. Kingsley Okonoda on Facebook said, there are some criticism that is good for you. It's not every good advice. It's not every praise that is good. And it's not every criticism that is bad or that is evil. I remember I saw it this morning, and I'm going to end on that note. It's not every praise. Oh, Coach Sam, hey, Coach Sam, hey, enigmatic Coach Sam, I hail you, in fact, you are too much. Coach Sam, you are just the best. It's not everyone that is good, oh. Sam Obafemi, watch your back, be careful, give yourself brain. Neither is not every criticism that is bad. Coach Sam, no, now. Oh, Coach Sam, no, don't do this. No, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? It's not even when you say, this person, I bet you're on too much. It's not every criticism that is bad. And it's not every praise that is good. But may God grant us discernment to know our associations. Be a good associate and pray to have and be around good associates. May God answer our prayers. So this has been Diary of a Coach. Itayo says, our eyes are on you, sir. Thank you. This has been Diary of a Coach. And this has been episode 344. This morning we announced a 3-day free class on emotional intelligence and anger management. 3 days. 3 days, 4 to 7, 24th, 25th, 26th of March, 24th, 5th, 6th of March. Free classes on anger management and emotional intelligence, 3 hours per day. But you can only attend 1 day. You can't attend the 3 days. So go on my timeline now. You'll see the poster. Send your details for the day you choose. If you choose 24th, no 25th and 6th for you. If you choose 25th, no 24th and 6th for you. If you choose 26th, no 24th and 5th for you. So pick 1 day, come for free, absolutely free. We'll give you water, light refreshment, and I mean just water. But if you want to sponsor some snacks, it's a welcome development. We would promote your business to say, oh, refreshment, snacks, and water sponsored by so person or so organization. So, fantastic. Also, this Friday, we're hosting a free webinar. Not completely free, just 2,000 Naira. Just a token for non-BSG members. BSG members is absolutely free. For non-BSG members, you pay a token of only 2,000 Naira to join the webinar on how to use the data in your business for competitive advantage. We're talking about business intelligence, we're talking about artificial intelligence, we're talking about big data, we're talking about data analysis. So the customer data you're collecting, the product data you're collecting, inventory data, and all this data that you're just putting together in Excel or some software, how are you using them? How are you using them to determine trends and patterns and customer behavior? We have a very rich data expert, Ricky Machan, coming on this Friday. It's a webinar. I keep saying free. Hey guy, 2K is free though. If you ask me, just 2,000 Naira. And we join. It starts at 8 p.m. Friday night. It's a webinar for just 1 hour or thereabout, and you can ask all the questions that you want. And then on Saturday, we're hosting Mr. Jacob Afi to talk about taxation. FIRS is not smiling, and they are clamping down on businesses. So if you want to understand what should I remit, how should I remit it, what is tax waivable, what is not tax waivable, what do I need to know, please sign up for the Saturday class. It's a live class, physical class, holding in Subca office Saturday evening, 4:30 to 7:30. So you want to take advantage of these opportunities that are just flying through your path. Go through my timeline, see all the details, and sign up for all. You can join all the sessions, the EQ class, the taxation class, the data analysis class. You can join all. Follow the instructions on the flyers and you'll be fine. Agnes Afi says, wisdom is profitable to direct even in choosing your associations. You look good, boss. I want to believe you look good too. I can't see you, but thank you, boss. I appreciate your feedback. Widad says, this is beautiful, just like you. Thank you, my darling sister. So, this has been Diary of a Coach today. I'm grateful to you for joining. You are one of the best associations I have in my life, the Diary of a Coach family. You guys are top-notch. Eshegon, thank you so much. Dalurine, Nagode, so say I'm super grateful for your love and your followership and your fellowship and everything. And of course, your feedback every single time. So thank you so much. Have a beautiful Tuesday. And don't forget the prayer focus today. Lord, send me associations that build me. And send away negative energy, bad energy people. Send them away from my life. Thank you for being you. God bless you. Bye.